Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale di Quel Tale Ale. Eccoci qui di nuovo con The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Riprendiamo da dove ci eravamo lasciati. Giorno 9 e... Ok, allora riprendiamo da qui la porta che era stata chiusa. Cioè si sveglia direttamente qui. Abbiamo effettivamente dei momenti buco la nostra protagonista, ma va bene. Vediamo cosa ci dice Irwin. Guarda, sto bene. Più o meno. Ah, poi vi dico, l'ultimo episodio... dato fuori di testa... Guarda, non ti chiederò scusa, lascia fare.
Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story... then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Guarda, sto facendo tutto da sola. Ecco.
Me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
A me lo dici.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime?
Nel frattempo che è successo, visto che nostro padre non c'era?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Vi dicevo, nell'ultimo episodio, abbiate pazienza, negli ultimi minuti non c'è stato il commento per il semplice fatto che c'era stato una specie di salto della registrazione e nel mentre che risettavo tutto avevo mutato il microfono e mi ero dimenticato di riattivarlo, quindi la mia chiacchierata nella stanza segreta che avevamo trovato, quella stanza abbastanza inquietante, ecco, non l'avete sentita. Vabbè, abbiate pazienza. Ci può stare, avete vissuto l'atmosfera come in prima persona. Comunque sta di fatto che meglio dare un'occhiata al mezzanine. Le cose migliori si trovano sempre al centro. E allora sopra aveva detto comunque, fammi vedere, eccolo là dietro la... Va bene, dai, andiamo, signori. Comunque, effettivamente, spero lo stiate vivendo con le cuffie sto gioco, perché l'audio è fatto veramente molto, ma molto bene. Veramente ben caratterizzato. Allora, aspetta, mi sa che devo scendere ancora di un altro piano. Sì, è qua che aveva detto, più o meno. Penso che intenda... Ah, aspetta, c'è questo. C'è questo. Potrebbe essere questo qui nel sottoscala. Con quale inquietudine? Caccia la torcia, va. C'è sta mazzata, ok. Madonna, con quale inquietudine? Nicole è la nostra.
Irving?
Nell'83.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Sì.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello?
Eh sì,
Hello?
questa sembra Rachel, appunto col
Why isn't he
bambino
answering?
che aspettava.
Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
È molto inquietante come cosa. Ho sentito dei passi. Immagino che dobbiamo uscire. Questa è la nostra mazza da hockey. Non è che abbiamo rimosso dall'inconscio qualcosa che eventualmente abbiamo fatto noi.
Where
Aspetta,
are
forse
you,
qua no.
Nicole?
It's about time.
Aspetta perché...
Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors
forse
are you
porte
talking
nella
about?
nostra testa?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Sembrava un po' diversa la voce di Irwin. Un po' severa. O sbaglio? Cosa si nasconde dietro la porta sigillata al secondo piano? Ma io non c'ho le chiavi, come Aspetta, andiamo a vedere, magari... Può essere pure che è aperta. Perché... Indubbiamente... Qua non siamo soli. In costruzione. Chiusa. Questa si apre. Aspettate perché io prima do un'occhiatina in giro. Prove. Questa è la nostra macchina. O sbaglio? Nicole's data. Allora, aspetta. Strane luci 1989, 1984, 87. Quelle Rachel, quelle non so se sono tipo coordinate nella posta. Tre coordinate, queste sbagliate. C'è un 98 sottolineato. Questi siamo noi, Nicole. Documenti della nostra auto preferita, che è appunto quella che abbiamo ancora, che è quella lì. 1993, aspetta, vediamo. È adesso il 1993. E dove l'abbiamo parcheggiata adesso, quindi qualcuno ci ha fatto una foto adesso. Non so se ci stiamo noi qua, qualcuno ci sta spiando. Anche se sembra... non lo so. Chiediamo.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
Aia.
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
Scusa, che cosa chiediamo, signore? Chiediamo.
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You, Jenkins.
Questo già l'avevamo già intuito.
Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Prima di tutto, chi sei effettivamente?
I want to
Perché...
tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was... your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Non chiediamogli dov'è perché la risposta
The day my
potrebbe...
sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Ok, c'era qualcosa di strano in Irwin, l'avevamo notato sin dall'inizio, era abbastanza anomala come cosa. Non mi sarei aspettato effettivamente fosse il fratello di Rachel. E effettivamente dobbiamo cercare di capire a sto punto cosa è successo per capire effettivamente cosa vuole da noi. No, sto cercando di vedere se da ste foto si riesce ad intuire qualcosa di più. Comunque è bellissimo sto gioco, signori, è veramente intrippante, inquietante, una storia molto cruda, molto... T'intrippa, t'intrippa. Aspetta, prima di usare il proiettore fatemi vedere. Qua c'è una chiave. Claire. Non possiamo prenderla però, non possiamo... Scusa. No, non possiamo. Allora, telescopio. Sigarette che abbiamo trovato in giro. Pensieri di Leonard. Aspetta che anche lì c'è qualcosa. Rachel, no, Leonard, Rachel, Leonard. Forse le partite hanno segnato. Quindi venivano qui a consumare probabilmente, non lo so, anche a giocare a scacchi. Ok, vabbè, vediamo il proiettore, signori.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide-open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air we
about?
breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Aia. E forse c'era la mazza da Oki come avevamo pensato, perché siamo state noi a fare del male a Rachel, visto che anche Irwin ci diceva che la odiavamo. Allora. No, sto vedendo se c'è dell'altro o se... Vediamo che ci dice. Dentro la macchina di Claire. Arrivarci, mo. La scritta assassina di certo... No, sbagliato, vabbè, non è. Abbastanza inquietante. E anche se, aspettate, scusate, mi è venuta in mente una cosa. Noi non stiamo più usando... magari c'è qualcosa anche... No. È che ci è servito solo per quella zona? Può essere. Vabbè, come non detto, però... Mi era venuto in dubbio in mente di provare, magari. Ok, andiamo verso l'auto di Claire. O almeno proviamo a arrivarci. Aie.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Ok, abbiamo preso qualcosa, ma non so cosa in realtà. Lavarla, lavarla. Cosa c'è in questa coperta? Lavarla, lavarla, lavarla. C'era una lavanderia qua nei para... Però non ci ha fatto vedere che c'era. Forse dobbiamo andare nella lavanderia. Che però non mi ricordo dov'era. Allora, garage. Dobbiamo farci... Ok, la strada... Così possiamo passare anche da qua, immagino, sì. Mi sa che c'era. Qua la lavanderia, che ne so. Non posso cliccare niente. Aia. Ci sono macchie di sangue.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
Vabbè, proviamo...
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can... and go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nicky. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Si può? No. Però. Che storia, signori. Che storia, non so se... Ah, no, non è finito, ok. E dove sta il telefono? Ah, ce l'abbiamo in mano. E come cazzo fa? Ah.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
Te la sei persa, avvocato.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Ma penso che possiamo decidere. Forse. Se non avessimo spento... Ah, mo l'ho visto questo, madonna.
Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes.
Ci avevo fatto proprio caso.
Family. No more anger. Just love.
Madonna, signori, che storia, come dicevo, molto triste, molto cupa, ma bellissimo gioco, veramente bello, molto indirizzato, diciamo, molto semplice dal punto di vista del gameplay, della progressione, ma il tutto reso eccellente secondo me dall'atmosfera prima di tutto, dallo stile di questo hotel che ricordava appunto tantissimo quello di Shining, e la storia molto cupa, molto brutta, tragica, con un risvolto che appunto ci ha portato alla fine io all'inizio della fine, diciamo, stavo anche arrivando a pensare che fosse stata magari Nicole in un atto d'ira che l'avesse colpita con la sua mazza, invece era stata la madre, e non so se poteva finire male anche per la nostra Nicole se non avessimo spento l'auto, non lo so, però vabbè, poco sarebbe cambiato, comunque siamo alla fine. E signori, spero che vi sia garbato. Vi ho portato questo titolo perché mi intrigava, l'ho portato fino alla fine, non è durato tantissimo, ho fatto vabbè video anche abbastanza lunghi, ma mi ha veramente intrigato tantissimo, quindi bello. E come detto, spero che vi sia garbato. Come sempre lasciate like e condividete per supportare il canale e anche diciamo, questi titoli che vi porto con estrema sportiveggianza, perché sono titoli che appunto intrippano tantissimo. Spero che ce ne possano essere anche degli altri. Questa era la storia di Nicole, ma più che altro la storia di Rachel e di quello che è accaduto nel passato della nostra protagonista, tra tradimenti, omicidi e luci ed ombre. E bello signori, bello. Dai ragazzi, noi ci vediamo allora con i prossimi video, le prossime serie, i prossimi episodi. Seguitemi, mi raccomando, anche su Twitch, dove facciamo tanti altri giochi che, se vi perdete su Twitch, li potete trovare anche sul secondo canale, quindi date un'occhiata anche lì, che qualche gioco lo stiamo facendo anche che non si vede sul primo canale. Dai ragazzuoli, ci vediamo alla prossima, eventualmente prossima chicca. Un saluto a tutti da quel tale Ale.